All right, algebra students, we are skipping 9-5. We're going to 9-6, the quadratic formula. So this will be the last section that we're talking about. We're going to spend 2 days on this, and then we'll do a little bit of review from Chapter 9. We'll do some Khan Academy assignments, and then that'll be it. Okay, so we have 9-6. Find this page in your notes. Go ahead and try this getting ready problem right here. And pause the video, see what you can do. Go to step 3, use Desmos to find your solutions. Okay, so assuming you've paused it, let's put this into the area equals length times width formula. So it says your friend's aunt has a brick walkway in her backyard. Her plan is to decrease the length by the same amount she increases the width. So she's going to take some bricks off one, add it to the other, sounds like. And she wants to make a rectangular patio. She wants the patio to have an area of 310 feet squared. Can she build a patio to meet her plan? Explain your reasoning. Okay, so this is going to be 310. We can write feet squared if we want to. I'm just going to leave that off. And we want to decrease the length. Okay, so she wants to decrease the length by the same amount she increases the width. So the length is 30. So it's going to be 30 minus x. And the width, you're going to take that and you're going to add it. So this is going to be 5 plus x. All right, so she's decreasing the width, or decreasing the length, and increasing the width. So taking some bricks from the length, put in the width. Is that going to work out? I don't know. We'll have to check and see. But it looks like she's got some of these half pieces. Might not work out exactly to be a rectangle. So we can figure that out by factoring. Okay, so figure it out by solving. So I have 310 equals, and then over on this side, I want to get these together. So I'm going to multiply the length and the width by using the box method. And I get 5 times 30 is going to be 150. 5 times negative x, negative 5x, 30x here. And then I have a negative x squared right there. All right, so I'm going to write 310 equals negative x squared plus 25x. And then I have a positive 150. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move things around a little bit, get them all to the same side so that my a value is positive. So right now my a value is negative 1. I want to move that over and make it positive. So I'm going to add 1x squared, subtract 25x, and I'm going to subtract 150. Okay, so I get on this side 1x squared minus 25x, and then minus 150. Okay, so I'm just doing the same thing to both sides, getting them to the other side. So this is going to be 1x squared minus 25x, and then I get 310 minus 150. That's going to be a positive 160 equals 0 over here. Clean this up a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to try to factor this. So 160 to negative 25. And if you try to factor this, you'll find out here that nothing works. Okay, and we can kind of prove this by using Desmos. So I'm just going to open up the Desmos app, do a split screen here, and I'm going to graph this. So it's going to be y equals x squared minus 25x, and then plus 160. Okay, and this is my graph right here. And if you look at this, it has no solutions. Okay, it never comes down and actually touches the x-axis. So if there's no solutions right there, there's no way that it can be done. So you can't make a rectangle by taking some away from the length and adding it to the width. It's just not going to be a rectangle. Okay, it can be some other shape, mosaic or something, but not going to work. Okay, so the answer is there's no solution here. All right, it says you have several ways to solve this problem. Graphing, making a table, factoring. Which will you use? We chose to graph this. You can try to factor this. It wouldn't work out.